Hey, sir.
How are you, Lalo?
Could be doing better. We're like at a 2-star motel. We're about to split 2 twin beds between 3 people, but could be worse.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Grace. How are you, Grace?
Good. I just got attacked by a crazy hoe.
Yeah, you need to put her down, man.
Jimami sent me the clip.
Oh, really?
He did, yeah. He texted me about it.
You guys are nuts.
Joe, Grace needs some. She needs some of that Taekwondo instruction.
Yeah, you need to teach me how to defend myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, can Ben hear me?
Yes, he can.
Loud and clear. Nice
Okay.
to hear you.
Home, sir, though.
Ben, the whole purpose, maybe you could handle it. The whole purpose, but you gotta, this is a business.
Yeah.
It's business for Adam that we're trying to set up for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know it's gonna work. It's gonna work real well.
I agree. I
The thing
agree.
is that somebody got to be able to handle it.
Yeah.
The idea about behind the content house is not for the streamers. I mean, it is for the streamers to come to the house, get together. But this is not where things happen. You have to have. My idea was to have cameras at the house as a reality show. And
Yeah.
the reason Patient was invited this time.
Because he would have been homeless.
It's not Patient is too retarded to be doing anything. But he's a good
True.
camera.
Yo!
Yo!
Ride a scooter. Yo, type shit.
He's
yeah.
a nice guy, though. He's a nice guy.
Patience is a nice guy, but he's
He's a good cameraman.
True.
It's,
Yeah.
let's assume you have 5 people at the house, 5 streamers at the house.
Yeah.
You really don't want to make money off of those streamers.
Okay.
The one person that is going to make the most is the one that has the house with the cameras, with the people that is going to follow the streamers. So you be streaming the streamers.
Right.
So you have more viewers than anybody. I think my understanding is your whole business is viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a reality
Pretty
TV
much.
show. You're saying, Joe.
So, let's assume you have 5-6 different cameras,
Yeah.
like a reality show, 24 hours
Yeah.
at the house for 5
Okay.
days, for 7 days. Then you have people following the streamers, but one main streamer will be showing all these people at the same time.
Right.
And I
right.
had it set up for G-Mommy this time. Unfortunately, he has some family issue. He couldn't make it in time. There were supposed to be other people coming with him. It didn't work out. But the idea behind the content house is this. This is the concept. I don't know if you follow me.
Okay.
Well, I don't understand. How was it set up for G-Mommy? Like, I know you guys rented them a content house, but it didn't have cameras everywhere, right?
Well, I had a guy set up for him to come and set up the cameras. Then
Right.
he couldn't make it on time. So
Oh.
there was not enough time to set up the cameras.
But Joe, as a start, why not put a few cameras in the RV,
Oh, yeah.
and then it's
Well,
much easier.
That's one thing. The idea is for one person to have control of everybody.
Yeah.
Let's assume you have 5 streamers. You
Yeah.
have a camera. It's your RV. It's a house. Let's talk about one at a time.
Yeah.
RV first.
Just the RV is smaller and it already has cameras on it.
Interacting together 24/7.
Yes.
But then again, they don't have to get stuck in the RV or in the house. They go out like they did before.
Right.
But they could have a cameraman follow them. They could do their work better. You
That's
have
right.
5 streamers, for example, being out there. You have 5 cameramans, and you have 1 monitor showing everything at the same time.
Oh, it's a
Right,
Squid
right.
Game.
Fish tank.
Yeah, we need that, Joe. The problem is if you have 5 streamers with 5 cameras and they're all streaming each other, it's stupid looking. You know what I mean?
Little G-Mommy in the chat says, "Can Ben stop doing that with his toes?"
Yeah, they're fucking.
No.
We're trying to train Lalo to be a cameraman. He likes the idea of it.
What I'm saying, Ben, is let's assume you have 5 streamers. Let's assume 5 streamers go to 5 different locations.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have somebody. Let's assume somebody like Patience is gonna follow one of the streamers. Then let's assume somebody like Lalo is gonna follow the other streamer. Somebody else is gonna follow the other streamer, and all these Patience would be on the main monitor, one section of it. Lalo would be another section. So one person could see the whole thing happening. So if
You're saying like security cameras, right? Like when there's a lot of cameras at the same time.
The main camera is Grace. Then everybody's gonna be watching Grace, and everybody's gonna be watching everybody else that's streaming. And it's possible because I talked to the guy that was gonna set up the cameras. He said you could do it.
Yeah, I mean you could technically.
You mean like in a security system where you have 6 cameras going at once?
Exactly.
You can do it that way. You can also you should look up something called Fish Tank. So what they do is they run. Do they do it like that, or they do each camera?
They have
a
it's
different
like
stream.
It's one house. The security cameras all over, and you can go to their website and watch from each camera that you want.
Yeah. So Joe, I think the important thing is you can have the cameras going 24 hours a day, but then you have to have someone put the highlights for 1 hour, each day from the 23 hours.
Yeah.
To make like a little show.
I think we have to differentiate here between having a cameraman and having like a fixed camera in a house. Those are two different things.
The fixed cameras at the house are fixed cameras at the house. That would be like a reality show.
Okay.
Right.
It has nothing to do with the streaming and what you guys do. Those cameras, I got the system already set up. Well, the guy was waiting for Jimami to get here so he could set it up. It didn't, he wasn't able to make it for whatever reason. He has some family issue. But that camera is different. Let's say you're looking at one TV, you will have maybe 5 cameras, reality that shows only the house. Then you have another 5, 6 of them showing each somebody following your streamers.
But not all on the same screen, right? You're saying on different channels?
For example, like today, what he sent me, if somebody else was videotaping it, if somebody else had a camera, it would have got a much better picture.
Yeah, right.
You're better at it.
Yeah.
And imagine, Grace is here, somebody else is some other place, somebody else in a different location, and you could watch all 3, all 4, all 5 of them at the same time.
Yeah. You just don't want to split it up too small.
That was the whole purpose of the content house that we were going to set up for Adam. I mean, it's still going to do it, but, we got to find the right people for it.
Adam was very smart to get G-Mommy. He's very, 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 he's a great talent. He's crazy, but he's
a bit crazy, no question. He's a bit crazy.
Yeah, he broke my Apple Watch, by the way.
But he's a great streamer though, because he's not shy at all. He'll go right up to anyone. So I give Adam props on that.
He's not shy at all. He'll walk up to anyone. Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's not shy at all.
Yeah, and it's really interesting to watch him. I was like, wow, that's great. And Adam found him. He
picked up a lot of new viewers according to
him,
because he just called me like half an hour ago, to thank me for whatever happened. But unfortunately, the last couple of times, at the bottom line, Ben, it's not costing me anything. It's all tax write-up for me.
Yeah. Well, I do think the second content house was much better than the first, and it was largely because of G-Mommy.
Unfortunately, the second one, if G-Mommy would have got here in time, I had the cameraman set up, and he had 3-4 other people that were supposed to come with him.
Yeah.
And he didn't know to the last minute that he had to come.
Well, the only thing I'm saying about if you do that setup in the RV, then you can just do it once, and then the cameras are there.
Plus,
I already got the camera for the reality show. We already got the camera. I already got the system. You just got to set it up, and this time we didn't have time to set it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so then let's start with this idea then. What if Grace and I go over to LA to pick up the RV and then get it set up, and then we can start
The
inviting
RV,
people?
look, this RV is way too big to drive around. If you guys want to rent an RV, I'll go rent one for you. Something more practical.
Yeah,
But
but
I agree. It's huge, but like
we can get a
if
driver.
we can get a driver, or
It's
someone
not,
who.
it's not practical. I could get you something. I could rent you something for a week more practical.
Yeah.
This is more like, one family going a trip. It's got
Yeah.
one bedroom, one shower, and I've been using it. Well, it's been sitting there. I use it for an office from time to time, but it's not practical for what you guys want to do. Let me send you a picture of an RV that
Yeah.
I was going to rent. Actually, G-Mommy came up with this idea.
Of course.
He said, rent me this RV. She was going to drive with the other streamers from Chicago to here.
Oh.
Which on the way to come up and come back here.
Well, we have a smaller RV. Grace and I have a smaller RV.
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So between the two of them, whatever. But I understand you need to have someone who's really good at driving to drive the big one.
Yeah.
And then it would just go from campsite to campsite.
Unfortunately, this RV is a little bit too big to drive around.
I
the
think
city.
I think that RV would be great just to drive from campground to campground. You know what I mean? Not to go to visit different stuff. You know what I mean? Just to use as a base.
I've looked. Let me send you the one that I was planning to rent for him.
Yeah.
It's a nice RV. I believe it sleeps 8 people.
Yeah.
The problem with this RV is it has one bedroom in the back, has a shower, nice kitchen, and a sofa that turns into a bed. It's not that big. It's big, it's huge, but it's not practical.
Yeah.
I could see that. Plus, we don't have anyone who could drive it. Even my dad doesn't know how to drive a big one.
Oh, I don't,
Right?
believe me, I've drove it only twice, maximum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Making the turns, backing up is very difficult.
I get it. You just gotta go on the highway and then off the highway. You're fine, but it's not for little towns and those kind of things.
They're much nicer. They're much nicer RVs. I got no problem renting you one for a couple of weeks. Much nicer. Let me find the one that I was gonna get for Jumami for them to drive, and he was very happy with it. It was 8 people. It was 8
I
people.
wouldn't put.
A good size RV.
I wouldn't put G Mommy behind the wheel, nor Lalo, nor my daughter. You know, they're kids. Like they're too.
Oh, that's why this RV is way too big.
Yeah, you need like a guy who's.
I think it has air brakes, so you might need a different. At least for California, you gotta have a different license. That's why he's been sitting there.
Yeah. Well, we can always find someone responsible, or just hire someone to drive it who's a driver.
No, I rent once so everybody could drive it.
Yeah.
And we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I know. Ours is very small, but like I wouldn't have Grace or Lalo or G Mommy driving it because they're not used to it. They don't drive. You have to have people like Big Patience never drove a car.
Yeah, you do floor forms.
So just whatever, whoever it is. I just think it should be one adult who is going to take things slow. Let the kids have fun, but like.
Driving this is like driving a bus. And a bus has windows on the side you could see, but this one, all you gotta do, it has a camera in the back, but you gotta depend on your mirrors on the side.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I know. No, I know. I totally agree. It's huge. So you need someone who's responsible, is not gonna take any chances.
Let me find you the picture. It was really nice. It was like $250 a day, which the price wasn't bad at all.
What?
Yeah. The RV idea is fun because you can go different places. You don't have to be stuck in one place. However we do it, but it is a lot of fun in the summertime. You can get a campground. People can have, cookouts, tents, and things like that. So it's
The whole purpose of this call, Ben, was to let you know about the idea about behind the content house.
Yeah.
First time you heard it, yeah.
RV, they call it a second house. But the idea was to have one person be in charge of everybody. As far as the camera, the TV, the viewers, you control everybody.
Yeah, it
What do you
can,
have?
it can get a little bit complicated
Five
if you have
streamers.
like 8 cameras. It can get complicated. You need to have someone who's controlling them all and picking which ones to show. And if you have 8 pictures going all the time, it can be a little confusing for the viewer. So you just need, you need to have someone in charge.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Like you just said, the courthouses, they have 10 different cameras, and you're watching them all. You pay attention to the one that you really want to see.
Yeah.
There could be 10 different pictures, but there's a couple of them that you're interested in. A couple of them other people are interested in. But that really doesn't matter to you because you are picking up all the viewers.
Yeah.
Okay, so Joe, my suggestion to you is that you look up something called Fish Tank. It's one word put together on the internet. So they have the most similar thing to what you came up with. The problem with what you have said so far is that it's basically having to do with reality shows that are higher budget, and by that I mean that the people were already actors like in their 30s, like MTV and whatnot, Jersey Shore.
Plus, they have a lot of cameramen walking around and a lot of engineers and stuff.
Yeah, so that would be like year 2 of this whole project. You know what I mean?
I understand. Look, you gotta always look at the bigger picture.
Okay.
If this thing becomes successful, which I think it will, Adam needs to take over the business, whatever it is, he's going to be more on top of it. Mm-hmm. Then you could charge people to come to the content house. The people would want to pay you to be there to pick up more viewers. That's the whole purpose of it.
Yeah.
That's dicey. I've seen a lot of people run content houses. I've never seen them charge someone to go to a content house.
Well, the problem, Joe, is if you want the superstars...
If you make a content house the way that I just explained to you, that you could go over there and pick up 2,000, 3,000 viewers extra, I'm sure they will do it. Besides...
Sure.
If besides, let's say $2,000 a month. You rent an apartment for $2,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a house, 7 bedroom house, you rent it out, each room for $2,000 a month. That's $14,000. It's they're there at the house.
Yeah.
They're doing the streaming. They're renting the room.
Yeah, you can make it work. I think the problem, if you want to get a superstar, they're going to want to get paid a lot. But if you get someone like G Mommy who's talented but smaller, then you can make it work. That's what I think.
Joe, your son is in the chat saying that he's going to Hollywood Boulevard to go smoke meth. Adam! Adam!
Yo.
How's Adam doing, Joe? Is he good?
How's Delilah?
Okay, good.
Good.
Okay, good
Okay.
talk. I think I understand the
All right.
idea.
Okay. All right, we'll talk later then.
Thanks, Joe.
Okay, sounds good,
Good
Joe.
night.
Nice talking to you, buddy.
Bye.
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 That was a loop.